World's most dangerous podcast. We gon' be in the building with good. The world doing bar for bar. Jay Camp was going down, man. Let's get it. Good. Hundo up in this studio. Hundo. We ain't out.
FRSHOUT Podcast Show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. This is the best hip hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the FRSHOUT Show.
F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That fresh out. Wednesday night, you know what it is, man. J Kemp, Bebo P, Iceberg to the Slid Dim. You know what I'm saying? Paid in full, man. We getting that money tonight, dog. So the money, Bebo P, dog. J Kemp with the fresh little joint. The polo, dog. Okay, I see you, J Kemp. Coming
Tommy
fresh.
Real ninjas, man.
Tommy Real Niggas, Tommy YN.
Ninjas.
All right, man. That's it. Salute, man. Like I said, man, we got a good show, man. Episode 331. God dang. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
Jay Camper was goody, man. How was the weekend bull so far, man?
Man, you know how it is. How corporate America be, man. Got you out here on the
Working in the coal mine. Working
with the shackles on. Plus, old Amazon Web Services didn't do nobody no
man,
favors.
so much
this week.
AWS, dog. Shackles off my feet so I
They
can
didn't do
dance.
nobody no favors going down.
Someone down. Yeah, so much Flow Rider with that Wiggins, dog. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Not with the wig.
I feel bad for cash with bills due. And they couldn't get that payment in on time.
Bruh. Hey, so to anybody that works at Walmart, dog, they're going to be stealing, dog, November 1st. Dog, let's be clear.
Man.
But salute J Kemp, man, in the building, man. Bebo was goody though,
Anybody
man.
work at Walmart?
Yeah, man. Hey, you gonna have to chase somebody. They'll be stealing in there. All the steaks and all the pig feet.
Them
and
old
everything.
men and old women is greeting. They like,
Yeah,
hey,
dog.
Yeah, it's about to be a wrap.
do you?
Hey, for real,
handle
dog.
your
You better
business.
pull out the Thule, dog. You know what I'm saying?
They like, ain't no allows over here. I ain't walking nobody.
Yeah, man. Facts,
Oh,
man. Bebo was goody, man. How's it going over there, man, with you, cousin?
Hey, man.
Yes,
cool,
indeed,
man.
just regular.
Better than Roberta McCoy after being $675 short of that $2,000 that Bishop Marvin Winans ridiculed her about.
Yeah, man. Get your money up, man. This is the thing, man. I feel him, dog. Get your money up. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you supposed to come with a 2-piece, man. You come with a 18. Go in the car, go get that bull. Like, swerve around, go get that bull. You know, we got an ATM outside.
Plus 1,000.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna work on getting the other 800. That ain't what I'm talking about now.
Come on, man.
Mar-
Bring
Marcus
the whole joint, dog. Don't bring the partial payment, dog. Bring the whole joint. You know what I'm saying?
Bring your digs, man.
Yeah, man. Like
Now,
I
what's
said,
good
man.
your way, Iceberg?
Like I said, man, salute to everybody, man. 331, man. If it's your first time checking us out, man, salute, man. You know what I'm saying? J Kemp, Bebo P, man. Industry insiders, man. You know, producing, rapping, man. You know, I'm gonna have to play a little video, man, just so they see what it is. But like I said, man, salute to everybody tapping in tonight, man. Salute to Just Regular Podcast. Poets and Rhymers, dog. They stealing. They definitely gonna be stealing turkeys, dog. Salute to Poets and Rhymers. That's our sister.
Where's
They
Nino
gonna be
Brown
stealing.
at when you need him?
Yeah.
Where's Nino Brown with the turkeys when you need
Yeah,
him?
dog.
right,
Come on, man. Yeah, ain't nobody giving turkeys. They giving them Cornish hens now. They ain't giving turkeys no more. You know what I'm
They
saying?
was hating on Nino, but he was out in these streets.
Yeah, he was
though,
out
man.
there. He was out there holding it down, man. Straight with them butter balls. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But like I said, man, salute to everybody, man. This is a home for hip hop, man. Again, let's be clear, man. Stamped by Joe Claire. Let's be clear, man. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Salute to it, man. Come on, man. The realness, man. Come on.
And hit that like and what button? J Camp?
That subscribe, please do.
Subscribe. And welcome on in.
Like I said, man, salute to Princess Lily in here sharing the stream.
Exactly.
Salute, go follow her on X, man.
Appreciate you,
Salute,
Princess.
follow. I don't even know what you put in there,
Never
but
the
salute
Crypt
to the big
Keeper.
homie, man. The
That
Crypt
Crypt
joint.
Keeper.
Right.
guy.
That-
That's-
I'm
that
so
Crypt
focused in
Keeper,
here
dog.
talking about
Every
we don't
time
need
I
no
see
J
him
album.
with the loose Wiggins though.
Right.
Yeah,
Somebody-
I'm so
yeah,
focused
come
in
on.
early. At 9:28, he said we don't need no J.
Yeah, man, he came in early, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
The-
man, that
the
wig.
Crypt
Miss
Keeper
GNX. Yeah, we gonna be
wig
talking about the
piece,
GNX
though.
tonight,
Okay.
man. Salute to that, man. Hey, salute to the fourth member of
Facts.
Fresh Out. Ooh yeah, Devon in the building, man. Salute, man. You know what I'm saying? That's our brother. Ooh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like a dream.
Not
No.
Holding you close, keeping you warm. Nas keep doing. Yeah, man. We gonna talk about Nas again. We not Nas glazing. We just reporting the business. Nas is doing a. Man, I don't know who sleeps less, man. Like he's holding it down, man. I don't know when he sleep. But as everybody's coming, hey, real talk. As the question of the night is, who's gonna win the versus this weekend, man? Cash Money, No Limit. I got my money on Cash Money, Doc. Come on. I think Jay Camp got no. I take it back. I got my money on No Limit. I think Jay Camp got Cash Money.
Man, I've been going back and forth on that one though. I might lean
No Limit got somewhat. No Limit
just
got
because
somewhat.
there's so much in the tuck for No Limit. I mean, but if you count Young Money, technically, Cash Money is cooking though. I mean,
Cash
if
Money's
you
an
count,
army, better than the Navy.
you know, Drake, Nicki, all them too, because they technically are Cash Money too. Technically, speaking.
Facts. Like I said, it's gonna be a good joint, man. Las Vegas, Complex Con, man. Definitely check it out. You know they're gonna be throwing out all kind of bull. You know what I'm saying? I'm so focused. Say he got the Cash Money, Dad. Pull out the money, Bebo P. Poison Ramos says he got the Cash Money too.
That's a
NBA
good point.
season just started
That's
though.
a damn good point.
Yeah, but hold on. I'm so focused that Wayne could take it, but yeah, if he show up though, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. Farad, salute our brother Farad, man. It's his birthday last week. Salute. You know what I'm saying? This thing NBA just started too. Jay Kent, real
Putting
quick.
them on the Knicks tape.
Who you got though? Winning this year. Who's your prediction for NBA?
I couldn't even tell you, bro.
I couldn't either, bro.
I don't even really. I mean, it's wide. It's really wide open, man. I mean,
It is.
it depends on who's healthy, man. At the end of the year,
You know it ain't
That's
the
all I can
Lakers.
Really say, nah.
Dang.
Man, my Lakers was trash, man. What missing from the free throw line too. But long story short, like I said, man, Celtics, man, rebuilding. Knicks looking good. We'll see what's going on, man. Bebo, who you got, man, for the NBA, man? Predictions.
Man, it's
Real quick
hard
before
to
we
tell
go in.
since it's so early, man.
Early.
I think, right. And
Early.
Jay Camp brought up a good point too, which is, man, it depends on who not only is healthy but who remains healthy throughout the season. So,
Facts, man.
man, it's hard to say, man.
No
but
injuries, man. Knicks looking good.
I got No Limit
That
too.
nightmare.
Yeah,
got
salute
he's
the
in the
Nightmare
building.
brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute,
Yeah.
man. A cash,
Blade
no limit.
code.
Yeah, no limit over the cash though. You know what I mean? Where the cash at? Nick Farrar said Nick's got the East. We gonna see what's going on, man.
Okay.
Salute the Nightmare in the building, holding it down. That's our brother, man. Salute.
Always.
Our brother in Rhyme. You know what I'm saying? We see you, cuz. Post Rhyme said, I ain't like the NBA since Kobe left. Damn.
I ain't mad at you.
Man, I know Cass who's talking about they ain't watched since MJ was done.
Yeah, man.
Since he
That's
hung him up.
he wildin'. Speaking of hanging them up, man, go cop some little merch to hang in your closet, man. Salute, man. We got the little champion joints. This ain't no like, you know, some Gillians and boo. We got the little champion joints, man. You can level up, you know, get your swag right, you know what I mean? We got all the merch cracking, you know what I'm saying? We also got, let's be clear, we got the little cuppity cup joints, you know what I'm saying? We got the Hove cup. If you're a Hove Venger, get you a cup, you know what I'm saying? We got the Biggie joints. We got the little regular joints, man. A little coffee one. I think we got a little Kendrick joint. I ain't got one with me, but it is what it is.
Only on FRSHOUT.com.
Ding.
right.
But hey, man, speaking of dinging, that
Oh gosh. Pause.
Man. Extra pause.
hands in the kitchen, palms itching. Diddy's itching to get out the pen, dog. Let's be clear. He's throwing money at the whole situation, man. TMZ's talking about a whole bunch of bull, man, just making up stories and bull. Today they said he woke up with a knife across his neck and bull.
Oh,
They doing all kind of stories to try to get that man out the pen, doc.
Bruh.
What's that? Yeah, Benson and bull. He need to get like one of Benson little people from what's that? Not CSI, but the other joint.
Something like a Matlock or something?
No, like Law and Order bull. You know what I'm saying?
No, the Law and
That nigga was on. That was going. He was going hard in the pen like he thought. He was going in.
You said he needs that McCoy, dog.
Yeah, he was going in.
McCoy.
That nigga with the oboe. That nigga was going in on that oboe. But
That Matlock joint.
and Matlock had the coldest Crown Vic too. Let's be clear.
did,
dog.
too,
Crown Vic
He
was
had a
done,
Crown
bro.
Vic, dog.
Featuring Trevor doing all the runs.
And Trevor, dog. Salute to
That
Trevor,
nigga
dog.
did
You know
all
what I'm saying?
right.
On that powder, dog. What episode he was on the powder?
I don't know, man, but he had that fried dialect.
No, that was a dude from the
That part.
heat of the night. He was on that powder, dog.
Oh, no.
Right.
Was it Virgil Tubbs?
No, it wasn't Virgil Tibbs, wasn't it?
It was Virgil
Yeah.
Tibbs.
That Nick Tibbs.
Bubba?
Not crazy, man.
Bubba?
Bubba.
Go get the car. But speaking of Bubba, Diddy's trying to get out the pen, dog, so hard, dog. So he's basically trying to get Orange Man Bad to try to co-sign him, even though he dissed him before he went into the Slammer. But let me play this real quick, man. So the question is basically, man, does Diddy deserve to get out? You know, he already did 14, 15 months. He got the 4-year joint. He can get to a program right now to get off that pink. And basically, all I got to do is serve like a couple months. He's goody. You know, he's Gucci. Let me play this real quick.
Breaking news right now, and Sean Combs is taking the first step to appeal his
She got a strong jawline.
conviction and prison sentence. His attorney today filed a notice of appeal.
Ooh, they just call you
Earlier this
jawbone.
month, the disgraced music mogul was sentenced to 4 years in prison on prostitution-related charges. His lawyers have argued the conviction should not stand because Combs lacked a financial motive for transporting male escorts. More
Damn.
papers detailing the arguments behind the appeal are expected to be filed soon.
J. Kemp, B.O.P. You know what I'm saying? Again, we talking about our drunk uncle, man. We got love for him, you know, as far as what he did for the hip-hop community, at least some of it, I guess, besides hating on Wu-Tang. But, and salute the Fresh in the building. That's our brother, man. Salute the Fresh, man. You know what I'm saying?
Big up to
We
Fresh.
see you, cousin. J. Camp BOP in the chat. What's y'all thoughts on Diddy, man? Getting to 50 months, trying to get out the pen quick, dog. Going to TMZ, paying them Brady Cougar, man, to try to do some stories. Saying he had the little on his neck, man. Should they just let the boy out? You know what I'm saying? Like, or does he need to basically stay in there and learn his lesson and get dried up?
I'm locked up.
I mean, I'm not saying he need to stay in there and learn his lesson, but there's been other cats, man, who's been through this that had to do that time, bro. Like, it just kind of is what it is, man. The judge spoke on it, and really, they letting him off the hook easy. To me, this whole ordeal,
Man.
he's won, right? Because he could be in there for the rest of his life. And the fact he's only got to do basically roughly what, like 30 months with good behavior. I mean, man, like, I get it. Like, no man wants their freedom stripped or a woman. But at the end of the day, bro, like, you went through the court system just like everybody else who's gone through it.
Right.
And you was served what the court felt you was justified, you know, for. Like, you committed some crimes, bro. You yourself admitted that. So at the end of the day, man, handle your business. And, you know what I'm saying? I can't say whether dude should be out or not. You know what I'm saying? That's not my call.
Okay, all right.
Regardless.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, man, he went through the court system, man, and they decided what they wanted him to do. And that served their time. Now, leaning in on Trump, Bebop, is even more of a cop-out. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
To Iceberg's point. Like, you was doing all you could to make sure that man wasn't going to see the office. So, to me, this would be Trump being more petty and just flexing power.
Yeah.
And basically, you
Dropping
already
that
know
poop.
Diddy gonna be on his knees as soon as Trump let his ass out too. Like, Trump can say,
What you
"I'm gonna
talking-
need you, Pookie, to come through here, and you know, you gonna have to help me now." So, like, Trump is doing this, man, because Trump is just being Trump, because he can, just flexing, which is what he's been doing since he's been in office.
Yeah, he been on
Just
that gritty
flexing.
swag. He been flexing like gritty and boo. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Man, right.
Suit the gritty.
Facts. But listen, Bebop, man, I don't feel bad for homie, man. I just can't, bro. Like, there's been
Okay.
regular cats, man, who's gone through this, man, and they doing mad time in the Bing. So
Correct.
you know, you can't cry now because it was all good just a week ago.
A week ago, yeah,
So,
it's in that pokey out. You know what I'm saying?
it's all good just a week ago, man. So and again, like you getting love, bro. Like they giving you so much time to get
That
up out
four
of there.
piece was basically like a
Just
straight
for
frisbee,
going to
dog. You know what I'm saying?
program, just to go into treatments.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just show up and just say, "I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My name is Sean Combs. I'm sorry. I did it." That's all
Nigga
you
like
gotta do,
like
man.
Bubs off the wiring book. You know what I'm saying? I was a prom queen. Nigga, you ain't nothing but a prom
Yeah.
fiend.
I just can't co-sign homie getting out though. That ain't got nothing to do with what I feel about Diddy as a human being. That's just the system, man. We all got family who's done been through it. Maybe not the same crimes, but they, they got to serve, man. You know, because they had to go through the system. It is what it is, man.
Oh, Diddy might serve all right.
Yeah, well, this thing Fraud said, man, I agree. J. Camp celebrities get too much sympathy, man, for the S, man. Got to go through too, man. I agree. So, I agree with that. J. Camp said, Bebo, what's your thoughts on the bull, man? Getting Orange Man bad in the situation, man. He said he ain't with it. But in your opinion, should Diddy just get out, man? He did the 15 months. He really didn't do nothing. He basically, Cassie was the one allegedly giving everybody the bread and the clap on, clap off. She was giving all the bulls. So what's your thoughts with the clapper, though? Oh, my Lord.
I'm telling you, man. Oh, man. As far as the time that he got, as far as, the 50 months, I mean, I think it just is what it is, at this point, given that the sentence was, given out, it's not up to me or Fresh Out to say what he, should or shouldn't do, to the number of, months or years. But I will say at the same time, at this point, unless Diddy can somehow garner a slim chance of successfully appealing the 50-month prison sentence on him from Judge Arun Subramanian, I think Diddy's only and best chance is to survive the few years he's been given behind lockup. Because TMZ's report of Diddy possibly getting pardoned by President Trump this week reportedly went from being in consideration in late July to no way Jose, fake news. Now about the construction sounds of the White House ballroom that I'm having built. You hear that? Oh, son of money. That's what he's on right now. You know what I'm saying? And perhaps if Diddy simply just kept quiet about everything and just laid low while trying to survive behind bars, right? He may have. Man, be quiet, bro. He may have stood a wee sliver of a chance of being granted a presidential pardon this week. And I do want to emphasize the word maybe. But, if you really think about it, the block's hot in the news circuit this week with the likelihood of, the MAGA backlash if Trump did make this pardon. Plus, there was a new book released from the former Mar-a-Lago employee regarding a certain Epstein-related abuses and activities that was encountered. So, the timing is just not the best to request presidential pardon, and for all the lawyers of Diddy's to be put on the news circuits to advocate for him. So again,
like I said, I agree with everything you're saying, man. 100. Bebo going in, man. It's got pressurable. Bebo going in
with them Epstein files at fam.
Yeah,
if you letting Diddy out.
Yeah, facts. I agree.
Yeah.
Princess Lily saying, man, if you can leave early and free yourself, go ahead. But keep in mind there will be consequences for any actions. Agreed. This is the real victim, though. Little homie, though, that wiped her. He thought he got it down, man. You know, I'm smanging old girl. And then next thing you know, he's like, man, you was doing all that? Giving head in the whip and not crashing it? You know what I'm saying? Giving head in the bed while Sis Diddy got ran by the feds?
She got that 25 milli, though.
She did get the bread. Pull
and
it out.
homie ain't
people.
free.
Paul.
I mean, we can't say she all the way took the L, but still nasty work. Either way you look at it, Shorty's nasty work.
Oh, yeah. Can't deny that.
The one dude, I forgot to do, Rammer, whatever the dude, he was like, man, I was in love with Shorty. I thought it was just me. Nah, son. You know what I'm saying? He thought it was just him. I'm in love with a stripper.
You the worst for calling him Stanley, though.
The real niggas Clarence. Yeah, and then plus Power saying too that Cats in the Casket too, you know what I'm saying? Biggie,
Man.
Craig Mack, you know what I'm saying? We learning more stuff about some of that bull. Black Rob too, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Again, like I said, man, it's one of those things, man. They need to chill out for a minute and just like I think Bebo said, shh, be quiet, you know, for a minute, man. And
especially when you dodged the Rico, bro.
Someone.
What you
the
get
Punisher
is
died. Yeah,
light work.
Right.
yeah. Farrah got
work,
the Punisher
man.
joint.
We ain't
For
talking about
somebody
no
who
Fred
had it
Castle,
all,
Frank Castle either.
and you still basically can live your life though. That's the thing, man. Like
Fact.
there's at least light for that dude. Bill Cosby didn't get that same situation.
Devon said, "I'm biting my tongue." This segment died.
Nah, man, let loose. Devon, pause.
Paul.
Right.
Go in, man.
Power saying,
opinion.
man, he dodged the
Ain't no
Rico
right or
before DJ Envy died. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
And this is let's be clear, like Farrah said,
Yes, right.
Hannibal Kills, R. Kelly got 30 years,
Facts.
Yep.
and you got 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think half of it is they got electronical devices, man. They got the footage, man. So it's like, all right, man, he's collateral damage. Get him on out of here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Kales, man, it was just, man, he was just wilding too much, man. He was doing too much. Devon said, and she found someone to marry her.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, nasty work. She is.
On that one, Devon, we gonna keep our mouth shut.
Yeah. First of all, salute to Day One, man. Our cousin, dog, our brother, man. Antoine, 1486, salute, dog. You at the work spot, man. You at the crib, dog. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Nightmare said, pass her some hand sanitizer.
Don't say.
Don't say.
What was dude's name, man?
Right.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna marry you. What was his name? On the beginning of the song, dog.
Yeah, I forgot who that was. The name of who that is.
Dog. I gotta look it up, man. Just
You
so
talking
I
about the
can
light
see.
skinned dude?
Yeah, no. What's his name on the
Was
song?
that the
though?
beach scene? The scene on the beach, or was it something else?
No, it's on the song, man. His name was hold up, man.
I think you're talking about homie on the Don't Save Her.
Russell Resthaven. dog.
Oh, wow.
This is Russell Resthaven. This is a story about Russell Resthaven. He trying to save his girlfriend. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna marry you. But I just throw it down and disrupt me. Man, salute to Leroy Green in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
Leroy,
We
what's
always
happening?
shout out,
Good.
man. Salute.
That's perfect,
I'm
though,
focused.
for,
Yeah, man.
Cassie,
Mr. Buck, my cousin, dog. The Russell Resthaven, dog. Another Resthaven, dog. Fresh is saying, man, Puff is the feds, though.
Ooh.
That's why most of the stuff got thrown out. He needs to do the time and stop begging and pleading for real.
Isn't that what Ye West said a couple
Yeah,
years
said that
ago?
too, man. But then nobody want to hear the dude.
They didn't.
Antoine said he off the whole week.
Oh, you gotta play the
check
music
into
for
the live,
Antoine.
though.
Iceberg, you gotta
Yeah.
play the music, the money music for Antoine.
Antoine probably gave him a little glass or something too.
Yeah,
He
what
said
you
he
drinking
off
on,
the whole
cuz?
week.
Yeah, he cashed out his PTO this week.
Yeah, man, cash that bull out,
He's sipping
man.
on Iceberg Four Roses.
Yeah, man, salute. Like I said, salute. Anybody got
Salute,
the
bro.
rest of the week off, man, salute to you, man.
You deserve it.
Pause around and saying they won't tell us who's on them tapes, though.
Exactly.
Might be somebody y'all like the raps.
That's why homie just need to go ahead and
Damn, how y'all getting all the week off?
man.
Fresh said he off
y'all
too.
Cooking.
Man.
Damn.
Cooking.
Shit, hold on, let me play the little music again for
gonna say,
Fresh
huh?
though.
Look,
That's
That's
why
when you in the club with your shirt. That's when you in the club with your shirt off.
Right,
We
right.
on the couch with your
slipped
shirt
in.
off.
Hey, I'm off too.
Pose around and say, I love that PTO.
About me.
Listen,
Faraz said, I
that
didn't.
PTO be on time sometimes, man.
Facts,
Like,
Doc. Faraz saying, didn't they give Diddy supervised release, dog? Nah, he was trying to go to one of them camps, though, in Florida, man. One of them Club Med, one of them Club Fed joints, man. He was trying to get
X
married.
or
So.
something
One
like
of
that.
them,
Yeah.
one of them Martha Stewart clubs.
Yeah, man, when you playing like, what's that little thing you doing? A shuffleboard you doing on a little shipping board on the top deck? Playing a little shuffleboard, but you ain't doing nothing in there. Young Miami will send him some postcards. Yeah, he get a conjugal joint. You know what I'm saying? But they want to get him. They want to get him off that Rick James though first. So you know it is what it is. But like I said, White House ain't doing it. It's a bad timing, like Bebo was saying. Also, it's just a bad look in general, man. Dude's nuclear right now, man. Let him chill out, man, in the joint, man. But again, we don't want no black people in jail unless you did it. Unless you did it, you need to be up in it. But salute to Diddy. Do your time, man. Get out, man. Write a book, man. Your family's cool. Y'all got the bread. He still get to keep the private jet. He still get to keep the houses. They didn't take no bread or stuff. I think he got a $500,000 little fine. Mm-hmm. And then, like I said, he goody mob, dog. Like, get out of here. Like J. Kim said, man, you got off easy, dog. Easy street, dog.
Real
you know what
easy.
I'm saying? Shoot. You know what I'm saying? I'm so focused. Diddy can get out tomorrow, and it don't matter. His reputation is done, dog.
Oh, yeah. His reputation's cooked. That was like his argument. But it's a lot of people that want to say that when they end up being.
Damn, straight being. Leroy Green said he out too.
Man,
where y'all working? Put it in the chat.
well, fresh out ain't get man.
Put a W2 in the chat, dog. God damn.
Get your boy on.
And first of all, he said he's gonna be a Razzcast corrupt. Okay, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got some remote work.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
If you got some remote work cracking, holler at your
man,
boy.
Salute, dog. Yeah.
Salute, Leroy.
What y'all selling?
Back with the dab.
Hey, what y'all selling?
The emoji with the dab.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in a limousine next week with Razzcast and Corrupt while y'all go to work.
Right. While you lames gotta work. You simpletons.
Kiss my Converse. But salute to Diddy, man. You know what it is what it is, man.
You're the worst for that.
Never that leprechaun lanes. It almost sounds like an MC name. Leprechaun.
Yeah, the leprechaun lanes. Speaking of short cat.
Don't touch me, pot of gold.
Right. Be like your charms.
Speaking of somebody short, man, salute to Kendrick, man. You know what I'm saying? That's our brother. Let's be clear.
Leprechaun lanes.
Let's be clear, man. Kendrick Lamar has been on the charts for 81 weeks. And this is why I'm glad Lily's in here, because she had a post on her page that was basically talking about
that's crazy, bro.
That, you know, it's a recurrent, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like he's off the charts, but technically he's off the chart, kind of, sort of. But the whole thing is not about that. It's about the 81 weeks that he's been dominating the charts. Let's be clear. Ever since the Not Like Us little beef and bull with hey Drake, I heard you like him young. And so, hey, first of all, in the chat too, man, who's gonna win the World Series, man? Is it LA with Kendrick or Blue Jays with Drizzy? Who y'all got, man, winning the World Series and joint, man? Dude looking crazy, by the way. Little picture
got a way better squad.
Yeah,
man.
they got the squatty, you know,
team
squatty
full of
yada yada,
all-stars.
squatty yada 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 yada.
Right.
But long story short, Kendrick basically, man, like, is off the charts. I think Lily can explain. Like I said, she had a little post on the joint. But let me play this real quick, man, fair use.
Lamar's reign on the Billboard
It's Bebo P's little Alexa little voice.
Hot 100 comes to an end, sparking a frenzy among fans and marking a significant moment in his rivalry with Drake. But is this the end of an era or just a temporary setback? The iconic rapper Kendrick Lamar has consistently dominated the music charts, with his tracks making waves over the past year. However, the recent news has sent shockwaves through the industry. For the first time since his highly publicized dispute with Drake, Lamar's songs have disappeared from the Hot 100. The last track standing was Luther, a collaboration with SZA from his album GNX, which enjoyed an impressive 13-week run at the top spot.
So long story short, man, salute. Man, first of all, like I said, salute to Kenny, man. Like, this is...
Already, man.
When he dropped the little double-stepper joint, man, we didn't think he'd come out hard in the paint like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Drake really woke up a sleeping giant, let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? Jay Can't Bebo in the chat. You basically... Drake basically makes a song with J. Cole. Once Kendrick get on it, he says, fuck y'all. Basically gets on the joint with Future. Metro! This is the dude. Drake's like, man, this little pimp sweet pipe down. Basically drops a little joint, and next thing you know, man, he unleashed the dragon, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, so 81 weeks on the charts, highest grossing hip hop tour at worldwide tour ever. Got everybody going hard in the paint, man. With the drop the GNX, man. One of the best albums in his catalog. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
Jay Camp Bebo P in the
And the
chat,
Super
man. What's
Bowl
your
joint.
thoughts, man?
Yeah,
What's that?
Super Bowl.
Oh, Grammy, 5-piece,
1, 2,
Super Bowl,
and still killing the tour.
still killing the tour joint. Man, had old girl Crip rocking at the Super Bowl, dog.
Selena Williams, yeah.
Selena Williams, dog. You know what I'm saying? She don't like that cotton in the hotel room.
Facts with that Sammy Sosa joint.
Yeah, not that Frankenberry. Not that Frankenberry little swag. I mean,
Oh god.
straight look like
Argentina
Frankenberry.
jumping too about a week ago.
So again, my question for this joint, man, is Kendrick. What's your thoughts about the run? But is Kendrick the undisputed king of hip hop? With these stats, are these Sammy Sosa stats? Or this the real deal? Holyfield, J Camp Bebo P in the chat. Is Kenny the undisputed king of rap?
Nah, these ain't like Balco. You know.
Ain't no Balco?
I'll go, dog.
Nah, these ain't like cheap cream stats.
Put
These
that
is
clear
like
on me.
Real deal Holyfield joints, man. These are authentic, genuine numbers. Like Kenny did this off the, I mean, Drake was a launch pad, but at the end of the day, man, it was the music that elevated him. Because you can't get there without the music. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say, I don't like Drake, and then you be this big. Nah, like he did it with bars, man, with music. And again, changing the frequency. That to me, that was the most impressive thing that he did, because we don't even really talk about like some of this like trap and what's some of the other popular music out there, bebop. Like I'm talking about like subgenres within hip hop. But we don't even talk about those no more.
We don't.
It don't get any real play, because people still talking about Kenny now. But that 82-week run was off the chain though, man. I mean, it just was.
Wow.
Well over a calendar year. People dancing on dude's neck in Canada was another just middle finger, man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he solidified his stamp on the game as being an unquestioned leader of this new school, like for sure. Like he's laid a blueprint now. Like he can go anywhere, man. He's smooth. Like he's the dude with the Teflon vest on right now, man. So salute to Kenny, man, for that run, man. It's gonna be one of the ones we remember when we look back on like just hip hop eras. Like we're gonna look at this as like the Kendrick Lamar era. Really. He just put a stamp on it.
Yep.
He did.
I agree.
I mean, he made Drake go out and do he's doing music with cats from the UK. People we ain't even heard of before. He
basically made KD sign with a Golden State type boo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just went way out of pocket with the boo.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
And doing interviews with little dusty white chicks, like
in the bed.
In the bed, bro.
I agree 100%, man. Jay Camp went in. Bebop, what's your thoughts, man, on Kendrick's 81-week run on the charts? Insane. Everybody in the scope is eating good right now. You know what I'm saying? But what's your thoughts on that? And is he the reigning king of rap right now?
And Kendrick Lamar's 81 week consecutive chart top running, just
running
in general was nothing short of epic, if you ask me. And it really signalizes what I would consider to be a new shift. And I say that because his arch nemesis Drake held placement of those very same charts for over 400 weeks in a row you know, in his dominance. So while we get, you know, while we have to give credit to where it's due to Aubrey's historic accomplishment in that regard, it's recently been Kenny's turn as of late to dominate. And Kenny's always done his thing, but he's extra dominating right now. Yeah. Man, Kendrick's flame is very much white hot right now. And with every move that he's been making and anything he touches turns to gold in his hip hop's career, being at an apex prime from recording music, rocking and selling out shows here in the States as well as countries overseas. And just everything else in between, man. Kung Fu Kenny's possibilities are just really endless at this point. And that's not even to mention additional records that's about to be broken here moving forward. So with that said, man, I think Mr. Duckworth's reign is just undeniable, thus making him indeed the current king of rap and hip hop music from the overground to the underground.
Anytime we see Duckworth, I've been thinking about that nigga on the Blazers. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. The Kevin Duckworth, yeah. I be thinking about that nigga that played with Drexler. When I was like, Ducksworth. I was like, oh, that little big nigga, you know what I'm saying?
He
like,
was on that Bulls versus
going hard
Blazers.
to paint. Yeah, he was hard to paint on that Bulls versus Blazers.
He was going dumb on that set.
Yeah, salute to Kenny Duckworth.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Salute, Doc. You know, salute to Portland, Doc. You know what I'm saying? And the Antifa booth.
Wasn't Jerome Kersey on that?
Man, so much Jerome Kersey, Doc. Remember? No, that's when Jerome Kersey, that nigga, nigga said, you ain't gonna do. Somebody said in the crowd to MJ, you ain't gonna do that on somebody bigger than he did on Jerome Kersey. That in the finals in Bull, man. Salute, Doc. Salute to MJ, Doc.
MJ.
Leroy Green's in here, man. You said something earlier, Leroy. What'd you say? You said Kendrick got it right now as far as the king of rap. He's basically the opposite Tyler Creator, Doc. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Facts, Doc. You know what I'm saying? Let me play that.
This is also from an unbiased standpoint too, by the way.
Let me play that the Tyler Creator little sound effect. Let me play it one more time, Doc.
Remember that.
To the Tyler, dog. First of all, let's be clear. Tyler, I saw him getting somebody came up, rolled up on him, dog. Tyler hard in the paint, though. Let's be clear, man. Don't roll up on Tyler, man. Let's be clear. He's saying even in the major, he had a middleman between him and the major. Facts, man. I'm so focused saying Kendrick isn't running the rap game. He's still being used. Okay, you going left with it. I see you. Let him go against the machine and watch what they do to him. Man, I'm so focused. You going in tonight. We got to play the little sound effect for you a little bit. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, man, Kenny been making the same music, though. Well, I don't want to say same music, but he's not making, like,
big heck
industry pushing music. Because, I mean, GNX was a West Coast album. That type of stuff wasn't being pushed.
High quality.
Prior.
West Coast
high quality.
You know, we got to show Kenny a little bit more respect than that. Yeah, he's definitely machine behind him. That's without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. But that's still Penn pushing him forward.
Penn working, like you said, it comes with the music first, like you said, J. Camp. You know, let's be clear. You know what I mean? The music is the music. Let's be clear. So the Marcus Rose in here, that's how people.
If it was ass, we would say it's ass.
Yeah, it's super cheeks, Doc. Master Pill's running shit, meaning Escobar season forever. So you saying Escobar the king? Even right now, you saying king? Princess Lily saying, yeah. GNX's Kenny's album released through his label, PG Lane. So again, like I said, man, that's the first album. Again, think about he's getting Taylor Swift bread off of GNX.
Oh, you said
not the Interscope bread.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
You said the TS. I got to bring out the extra stack.
You got to bring out the stack with that one, dog. So, again, in my opinion, is Kenny the king? New school, yes.
New school.
You know what I'm saying? New school, yes.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
He's leader of the new school.
Yeah, let's be clear. Like, you can say LeBron might be the king right now of the league, you know what I'm saying, because of what he's done, but he's not no MJ, though. You know what I'm saying? We got to be clear about errors and bull. You know what I'm saying? Errors. So it is super big heck. He's saying the machine's a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Facts. It's about being smart with your business. I agree. Lee Johnson, what's goody, man? Family. This generation hangs on Kenny the way that do because 98.9% of his peers is trash, though. But again, this thing, there's some dudes out there, though. There's some dudes out there.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm
there's
saying?
some guys, man.
Yeah,
I mean, we can say what we want to say about Cole,
yeah.
but
Nick
Cole
did
is still-
moonwalk though. You know what I'm saying?
when it comes to the pen, Cole is still nice though. Like he
Facts.
moonwalked, he took a L for what he did, but I mean, JID nice too. Like there's some cats out here, man. That's nice, man. Like
Like I said, Malice had a year. I mean, when
still
you go
goes
back and
down.
listen to that Clips joint, man, Push is just. That's a whole nother level, man. We could talk about that all day too. Lily saying, "Go to his generation, man."
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we got to go ahead and salute him for that, man. And that's why it's different eras. I mean, it's funny because Cardi B was saying the same thing. Like when Nicki Minaj trying to like compare herself to Cardi, look, we not even the same era, shorty. You came out way before me.
Night Night saying, for anytime Night Night come in here, we gotta put the little.
Facts.
He said Kendrick is dangerous, man. Facts, I agree.
Oh yeah.
Kendrick's next album, a lot of people's favorite rappers going to be demolished. Do y'all think Kendrick may drop something this year, or he gonna let it just chill? Because again, that GNX just came out of nowhere. You think he might drop something again? Suit to Bebo P. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar and Nas got the same manager.
I wouldn't
Keeping
be
it in the
shocked
family. So
if Kenny.
I don't think they're gonna step on anybody's shoes. Long story short.
at the end of the year, but man, he's had such a great run touring. You know, he might.
You don't need the bread.
He
y'all
might
need
post
that
for a little bit, but you know he's got his own artists on PG Lang though too. He's got his own people.
Baby
he
Kim
can
and
push.
Bull.
Like,
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be curating. I think he's gonna be on his West Side for a little bit. Personally speaking,
I see.
he's gonna lift his artists up.
Yeah. Pyre saying
That's what he should do.
it was when Nip was alive and somewhat with Ty Dolla $ign, but that was 2019 facts. Yeah.
Right.
Different
I heard
situation.
I heard a rumor that there might be the possibility of like a deluxe version of GNX before the year.
Yeah.
So we'll see about that. But I wouldn't be surprised if a K Dot drops something, you know, before the end of the year, almost like out of nowhere. So, in fact, that's what happened when we got GNX. That was
You
out of
think it's
nowhere.
gonna be like on some lost
think
tapes
so?
type ish,
Lost type bull.
like what he did with the
probably.
with the joint that came out right in between Damn and what was the one?
The butterfly and
Mm-hmm.
He
Damn.
had that. He had like that little lost tapes.
Yeah,
joint.
that
It was
little
actually
green,
dope.
that little green cover joint.
Yeah, that was actually dope.
Yeah. Because you know you got records. You know what I mean?
I think his next joint is gonna be completely different from GNX. I think it's gonna be completely.
I think GNX was for LA, but I think he's gonna do something like not on some mid-stepper type bull, but like going back to Damn and what you were talking about. You know what I'm saying? On the real Kenny fan type swag. You know what I mean? Devon saying, I hope he drops on Drake's Day. Damn, dog.
Even Drake Day make.
Not that mate though.
Marcus is saying, how about this? I'll give Kenny credit if he does this again without riding the Aubrey beef like Nas did with Godson after J beef. Okay, I see you, Marcus. We see where you going.
Okay.
Right.
But this thing, we know Kendrick is box office though. You know what I'm saying? We know he's box office. I don't think he needed the beat to go dumb. I think a lot of times, man, like he's like a Superman character. Like he don't really want to go full strength all the time. I think he just like doing what he do and chilling out. But again, like I said, man, to me, I think it's really about him and doing the ownership. People seeing, and not saying Nas is the only cat, but they seeing Nas, they seeing Alchemist having their labels, making their money, doing their thing, and I think that's where he's at, in my opinion, is ownership and putting out quality music. So
That's what I'm saying, man. And lifting up other artists, man. There's other talented cats. You know what I mean? Like that.
And he had him on GNX. You know what I'm saying? He got pretty much LA in the pocket, dog. You know what I'm saying? So
there's a lot. There's a lot Kenny can do. There's a lot he can do.
Yeah, he got a lot going on. Mr. Buck saying people have conspiracies about everything. You know, besides Kendrick wrong. Yeah, like I said, Kendrick take the Drake out of it, take all that. Yeah, it was a platform that you can never remake. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Big Heck saying that talking about life coke is just underlying theme. That
coke
you know
is just gonna be there a little bit. It's gonna be a sprinkle of it on there, a dusting.
None of your business. Salute. You know what I'm saying? That's how
Fact.
people, man. True art and progress, man. I agree.
Yes,
you know
indeed.
what I'm saying?
None of
Nas still riding off Jay with Ether, dog. Come on, man. So Kendrick's grandkids gonna surf on Not Like Us, dog. I mean, like I said, man, to me,
Listen, man, like anybody who wins a beef, man, you always. I mean, Cube still with that no Vaseline. Like we still talk about it, so we can say like everybody rides off
That's
they
true.
diss tracks,
It'd be the
especially the
same
ones
way
that
if
came
the
out
roles
on
were
top.
reversed, Yep.
yeah. Again, like I said, man, we talking about, if you just tapping in, man, Jay Kemp in the middle, Bebo P over there, man, salute, you know what I'm saying? We talk about the Kendrick run, man, 81 weeks, man, like the Kobe 81 he put on Jalen Rose and Bull. 81 weeks on the charts, you know, he's not on there. There's a recurrent little thing, but, you know, like I said, he had the 81-week run. We basically asking, is he the king of rap right now, you know what I'm saying, with this run? And also, man, just his catalog, man, and just who he is, man, as an MC. You know what I'm saying? Again, like, most cats would have said, okay, I get it on a song with you, Drake, and in the beef, man. He said, nah, man, I'm going to turn it up, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it is what it is. I want to hear some new music, though, from him, man. I want to hear something that's not G and X related. I want to hear some other bull.
Yeah.
Also, Focus said, Nas ain't riding off Jay. Nas is killing with mass appeal in his business moves. Again, let's be clear. Nas made his money off the Ring King, not really off the music tip. You know what I'm saying? So Nas was kind of innovative, man, with the business.
He
and
just made
you
so
know what
many
I'm
great
saying?
business moves. So many
Yeah,
great
he just
investments.
made them business moves. Let's be clear. We're gonna talk about him later.
It is too.
Yeah, salute to him. You know what I'm saying?
But he still got the old mayor quoting them ether bars though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
and that's
So-
again, man. Yeah, all the spoils go to the winners. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? And again, we have to say that Nas won that beat because Jay-Z apologized the next day for the Super Ugly. Let's be clear. You know, R.P. Irv Gotti. Posorama said Nas' character in the comic books was talking about ether. I think.
I think so too, Post and Robin. And if you ain't copped that joint, it's a great read too. Not just to have it for the the cover and the collector's item, but it's actually a dope comic though. I can't wait for the next joint to drop.
Yeah, dude, they need to do a series and they need to really do an animated joint. Let's be clear. Antoine
They should keep it
1486,
going
our
too,
brothers.
man.
Yeah,
Like,
I
have
got
some
my
more,
Legend Has a
like-
comic in the mail yesterday.
Man, because shoot, we
I'm
can
planning
get
on reading it
Q-Tip,
tonight, though. Since I
Fife,
got the
we
whole
can
week
get a-
off.
Nas
Play
need to
off.
go ahead and get work some other cats in there too for the next series of it.
Facts.
Right.
Yeah. Then
Right.
he put Big Daddy Kane and all the bull up in there, you know. all the
LL
little
on
bull.
there.
Yeah, it's going to be dope.
You know, BDK. Yep.
Yeah. Night Night saying, I'm so focused, stay salty. Kendrick is better than Nas. Y'all going in tonight. I see you, Doc.
Y'all going
Antoine
in.
saying, with this legend, has it be a whole series?
I think it's gonna be
it
a
will
whole
hope so.
series, Antoine. I
Yeah.
hope it's gonna be
I
a whole
agree.
series, man. I
Yeah.
doubt it stops at this. Like it can't.
Yeah.
There's
Big
too many
Hurt saying,
legends in the game.
yeah, Big Hurt saying, I'm still mad at Kendrick. Hurt little
Little Lawbreed's feelings.
Lobbery
Yeah.
feelings. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
well, it is the thing, man.
Man.
Remember in The Wire, man, when Stringer killed Wallace, and D'Angelo was like, "Man, where's Wallace at, String? Where's Wallace?" My thing is like, "Hey, man, where is Drake's album at right now? You know what I'm saying? Where is Drake's Iceman joint? It should have dropped by now. To me,
It's water that ain't froze yet.
yeah.
That's what. Ice
If you
man's in here.
take Kendrick's paperwork from me, I'll go crazy. I'll go insane.
Old Black Street Bird.
Dog, if you take that paperwork from Drizzy, you gonna go crazy.
Oh, man.
So again, like I said, man, and it's no super knock to Drake. Drake did his thing or whatnot, but at the end of the day, we gotta salute Kendrick, man. Like I said, 81 weeks on the charts, man. It is what it is. Nigga getting that. Drake want to see his paperwork and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Stringer didn't kill Wild. Yeah, Stringer didn't kill Wild, but he paid for him to kill him. You know what I'm saying?
He said he did give the word to do.
He did get the word though. He paid them niggas from DC to do it. You know what I mean?
What's saying?
Fresh said, let's not talk crazy now. Nas is the GOAT right now. Kendrick cannot compete.
Kenny's still
Again,
young in his rap
different
career,
generations.
man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not on that.
Night Night wildin' though. Kendrick Lamar is still coming for J. Fold though next though.
J-Fo, nah.
Not that
Texas
J4,
Hold'em J. Texas Hold'em Cole.
Devon's gonna basically like level it out and say, don't use metrics or any analytics, man, to evaluate music, man.
100%, man.
100%. But this is the thing, like when we get to this level, this is high level stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think Memphis Bleak was saying, man, you know, when you get to that radio money and stuff like that, man, you know, we gotta talk a little metrics. Big Heck said, I'm gonna clip that Blackstreet remix and the Drizzlers are coming after you now. Like I said, man, I want to see his paperwork. I want to see how much he's paying for his hair, like Brandon Johnson in Chicago. Boy, I want to see everything. But like I said, man, salute to Kendrick, man, doing his thing. 81 weeks, man. You got to salute it, man. We got mad love for you, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Salute, man. Is he the current rap guy? We going to say, yeah, man. We going to give it to him, man. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Uh-oh.
This is a Bruce question. This is a nightmare joint.
If Nightmare is still tapped in.
I think he tapped in still. Hey, man, this is the thing, man. We going to end the debate today, man. Fresh out, man. This is what we do over here. We got Jay Kemp in the building if he just tapping in. Producer Rhymer. We got Bebo P in here, man. Rhymer, producer, everything, man. Going in, man. Mixing and bull, you know what I'm saying? So we got to talk. We got to end this debate real quick, man. 2025 is not done, but we kind of know the trajectory where stuff's going. Let's be 100. Alchemist.
He's on the run.
Pharrell had one album, but just killed the game with it.
Mm-hmm.
And let's be clear. Let's go in. Let me do a little something. Hold on.
I got to throw Havoc in there too, even though he's not on the screen.
Yeah, let me do a little something real quick, man.
Already.
So this is the thing, man. You know, over here, man, we do a little graphics or whatever. You know, we get a little razzle dazzle on y'all. So this is all the production credit for 2025 for Alchemist, Pharrell Williams, with that Mr. Howdy Doody hat, and our Unk DJ Premier. So let's be clear. My question for everybody in the chat, man, of course, everybody gonna say, oh, it's Alchemist, man. Hold up. Wait. Let's be clear. He does have a Larry June. He got the Erykah Badu coming. You know what I'm saying? Can I get to the yams? He's got the Freddie Gibbs already in the pocket. Classic joint. Instant classic. 30 for 30. Got the Mobb Deep. Got 4 of them boys on there. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. Especially that Gunfire.
Gunfire.
But Pharrell did the entire Clips album by himself. Wearing lace. But DJ Premier, this is the thing. If DJ Premier can pull off the trifecta, Rock Marciano. He got the Ransom joint coming out, the reinvention coming out 31st. But this is the thing, he got this thing in the hat though, man, that everybody been wanting to hear, man. The Nas and DJ Premier album. If he can pull that out, and we know it's coming out.
That's in the chamber. That's one in the chamber.
You got one in the chamber, dog. 2 in the chamber, dog.
Also for
So, we're looking at this. Jay Kemp, Bebo P in the chat. Who, if all this falls into place, like I said, like we were talking about the NBA, if there's no injuries, this year, and Premier pulls off the Nas and Premier, and it's a banger. Is a chance he can dethrone one of these cats, man. Pharrell. Hold up. Or Alchemist. Can he basically pull it off? In your opinion, Jay Kemp, Bebo P in the chat.
Not in my opinion.
Damn. Damn.
Because I think that, man, that Clips joint, man, is just too heavy, bro. Like
is that dumb?
And he produced a whole your digs, man.
Damn.
He just the one in the tuck that he had.
Damn.
That was that one in the tuck. I'm not saying that the Nas and Primo won't be better than than the Clips album. But I feel like Clips' album was just so monumental for this year, and the production just matched. You know what I'm saying? Like just the bar work on there.
Okay.
And Alchemist, he just can't miss. But I still feel like as far as just moment, like giving the moment and being in the fourth, like for real knocked them joints out. He was Shohei Ohtani on this motherfucker, bro. Like he
Cheyenne Bodie.
He went 3 for 3, bro. All 3 hits was home runs, and he pitched. And he damn near pitched a complete game.
Nah,
I
no
feel like
clear,
Pharrell
dog.
and I'm not a Pharrell fan by any stretch.
Me
of
neither, dog.
imagination.
He's
Like, I wanna
damn near
be
on
very,
Swiss
very-
Beats swag.
I want to be very clear on that. But
Yeah,
Pharrell, this year, so far, is my producer of the year.
Damn. Man. Hey, man,
Alchemist is a cheat code, but
yeah.
I when I look at, again, had he done the whole Mobb Deep album, I might have a different feeling about that.
Team Space King.
But you got 4 of them joints on there. The Gibbs album was dumb. Don't get me wrong. I just think
Crack.
the rollout of the Clips joint, and Pharrell put that chef's kiss on that album, man. Like it just sounded great. Like it was sonically, it was beautiful to me. Like he just unleashed on that joint, man.
First of all, I agree with your cousin. Pharrell's that dude. But Bebo, what's your thoughts, man? Again, we got Pharrell with that Howdy Doody hat on with the lace pants on. You know, no draw.
Stop it.
No draws, all lace, nigga. Straight making crack beats with this joint, though. You know, you got to respect me. You know what I'm saying? Salute, cousin. You know what I'm saying? With the Fendi Savage draws on. You know, Alchemist, man. Again, the Larry June and 2 Chainz joint, the Erykah Badu, Freddie
Alchemist went
Gibbs,
dumb. He went
in the
dumb,
mob,
man.
and 30% of the mob.
Alchemist
Damn.
almost loses points because he's been the MVP like 2 years in a row. Like
Facts.
people just getting tired of giving
Him
the
winning now,
award.
he's basically like the Warriors now. He's tired of winning. Mr.
Like,
Buck
you
saying
just-
Pharrell.
It's like
Fresh
Joker.
saying-
Like we can't
Yeah.
give Joker the MVP 3 years in a row, man. We gotta give it to Shay. Like
Give it
let
a
Shay
shade
do it.
that, you know, yeah, man. He got new shoes and everything.
It's a sympathy. He got the sympathy MVP. But
Fact.
to me, Pharrell's like my sympathy MVP this year.
Well, this thing, Fresh is basically saying, man, Alchemist beats are just different. The Gibbs album
They
is
are.
crazy. I agree.
That's what I'm saying. Like he Soundwave, Soundwave.
Yeah, Lily
went
going
dumb,
hard
too.
to paint on the Soundwave.
yeah,
Soundwave dope. Let's be clear. And again, like J. Kim said, it's
That's
West
a good
Coast
point,
swag.
Princess Lovin'.
Yeah, it's West Coast swag, and it's different. You know what I'm saying? He didn't follow the trend. Suit the Soundwave.
Soundwave, man.
Let's
Jeez.
be clear. And again, like we got to get honorable mentions, man, too. Let's be clear. But in my
Havoc
opinion,
in my honorable
Lily, in my expert opinion,
Havoc is my
Premier-
honorable mention, man.
yeah, the honorable, this premiere, the what Pharrell did with that Clips joint, it's just God level. And then Alchemist just being like, with the high clip and just being so consistent. This dude is basically Tim Duncan of production. You know what I'm saying? Mr.
He
Fundamental
is.
died with the production. But Bebo
He
P,
is.
what's your thoughts on Mr.
Tom Brady on the
There's so much
production,
Tom
man.
Brady died with the rings. What's your thought on, are you going to give it to Al? Pharrell? Or are you going to give it to Premier if he can pull off this comeback crazy run, if this reinvention is nuts?
Don't take
And
the
this-
easy way out, B.
Right, and this Nas and Premier joint is dumb. If he can do this trifecta, do you give it to? Does Premier have a chance?
Does Premier have a chance? Yes.
Okay.
But so far, until that chance comes to light,
Mm.
I have to agree with Jay Camp in that so far, Pharrell Williams has that trophy of producer of 2025 so far. I mean, as you brothers were saying, the Clips production and just everything about that album really let God sort him out. I mean, it was something special. Not even just on a well-rounded basis, but when the first single came out, it was Bazonka Doodles. Second single, Bazonka Doodles. And then eventually you heard the third song and then the album, I believe it was. But you know, unfortunately, that wasn't the case with, you know, the other music that you had on the Screen Iceberg, even though there was absolutely some like phenomenal dope music. Maybe, well, Mobb Deep's Infinite was extra dope. But,
Yeah.
you know, Havoc,
It's pretty damn dope.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But just in terms of the three that you have, you know, by way of the Alchemist, Pharrell, and DJ Premier, so far, Pharrell just knocked it out the park. And I'm glad you have this.
Knock it out the box, Rick. Nah,
Right.
nah.
I'm glad you have this graphic up with all of these songs and or albums, because one could glance at this and maybe say, okay, Alchemist, and they
Easy,
wouldn't
like it
necessarily
just
be wrong.
feels easy to say it.
Right, but the weight of what Pharrell did with just one album, in
Yes.
comparison to, you know, the different dimension of what the Alchemist has done so far this year in DJ
Eclipse
Premier.
what Alchemist has done, based off your
Yeah,
point.
it
Bebop.
does.
Like
Is the
that's
weight
why I
of
said, like, when you
heavier.
the moment.
Yeah.
He
It was
cooked
just
the
yeah.
moments, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this other thing too with Pharrell, not only did he come through, pause, nobody thought he could do it. Everybody's like,
I didn't think he could do it.
album with Pharrell?
I didn't think he could do it at all.
Yeah, nah.
Man.
I didn't give him no love.
No,
I didn't give him no
pooped on
love.
it.
So again, him basically not only coming through and producing crazy, but also silencing a lot of cats like me who said, man, this dude is wearing no drawers with lace. And how you gonna make crack beats? And this dude came
Got a
through.
Louis
Salute to
purse.
Virginia, dog. Virginia,
Making
you got
beats with
one.
a Louis
dog.
purse.
Yeah, dog, with that doggy purse, dog. I think Big Heck said the doggy purse. For him to come through, first of all, look at the dude's glasses in the lower third. He got the Granny Goodness joints.
Not that
You know what I'm saying?
saying?
So come on, man. Salute to William in the building. That's our brother, man.
Jolly.
Salute, man.
Salute to William.
Fresh is saying, nah, I had to disagree. Alchemist is the champion.
I ain't mad at that, though.
I ain't mad at that at all.
And again,
Fred.
like who gets mad at saying you picked Tim Duncan? You know what I'm saying?
right,
You picking
right,
Tim Duncan.
right.
It's a winner.
you guaranteed 20, 25, and 15,
Yeah,
damn near every
dog.
game. Like, I
Yeah,
ain't mad
that's
at
a
that.
20 and 10 piece, dog. Every night.
That's consistency. Like
No injuries, dog. You know what I'm
he's
saying?
Getting out of bed, and
Yeah,
that's gonna
and
be
he
the
ain't going
numbers.
to a strip club. You know what I'm saying? And he waking up eating eggs and and French toast and bull. You know what I mean? He eating right.
He
Right.
did slap that big girl though, didn't he?
Yeah, dog. He did slap a big. Yeah, he did.
Stop, Camp.
He didn't get rid of his dread like Scottie Pippen too.
Oh man.
But in the in the chat, man, Lily's saying, you know, they each have their own artistic style. And we agree,
Correct,
Lily. That's
correct.
why we like you in the
100%.
chat, man. Salute, you coming through with the balance analysis. You know what I'm saying? Posing Rhyme said Pharrell has crossed over with the fashion. Yeah, man. You know. We rock with him though. You know, salute. Fraud said,
We
I'm
didn't
guessing
think
if
the
the
Beats was
Clips
gonna
album.
do the same though. We didn't think
Fact.
the Beats was gonna do the same.
Farad saying, I'm guessing if the Clips album wins album of the year, then Pharrell wins producer of the year by default. Right, J Camp? Right, Bebo? Is that if he wins it, the Grammy joint?
It may not always be that way because there has been some producers who I felt like cooked, you know, like them V Don type cats who kind of like
V-Don,
fly
salute
under
to
the
V-Don,
radar,
man. Yeah.
who've just been super dumb
you know what I mean?
consistent with it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but you can again, to Fresh's point, you can give Alchemist the trophy like every year, really.
I
Like,
mean, easily.
Yeah, you
just
gonna keep
can't.
on with
Hands
it,
down.
man.
you know,
And we ain't heard the Erykah Badu yet either. You know what I'm saying?
you know what's gonna be dope.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm curious though, like with this Primo and Nas. I mean, I know it's gonna be tough, but like, man, it's gonna be hard to reach that level though that Pharrell hit on that Clips though, like with everything that was riding on it too.
But if Nas
It
come
goes a
through
lot
with the
riding on
bars
this-
though,
on this
J
Primo
Camp.
and
If
Nas,
Nas
though,
come
'cause
through with the bars though, J Camp.
You know, Nas is gonna.
You already know he gonna come through with that.
And let's be clear, these are some of the records are older records too. So this is like prime Premier. This ain't, you know, Maybach Premier. This is Nissan Altima.
Never that.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybach music.
This is Nissan Altima Premier when he you know he was in the cut. You know what I'm saying? First of all, salute to DJ Tim Space King. I love to hear that Nas Justice League man produce the album. More than Premier though.
Man, I ain't gonna say that I disagree like wholeheartedly with that at all because I had to think about that for a minute. Like saying I don't want to hear a premiere, but then he threw that Justice League on it. I'm thinking about Nas like walking over Justice League production.
Just gliding, bro. Salute to
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning there.
Yeah. First of all, salute the mama in the building. Salute. That's family.
Mama.
Bagger Jones saying when Nas won Album of the Year for King Disease, Hit Boy was producer of the year, so it has to only be fair.
That's true.
If Clips win, Pharrell should win too.
100%.
Lace
Now-
pants, no draws and all.
Wait. Now let me add this, or ask this, I should say, to add to the conversation. Isn't Kendrick Lamar's GNX album supposed to be in the running?
Yeah, of course, yeah. It's from
live-
November to September. This
Right.
year.
So with that said,
he's
would
saying
that same logic
Soundwave.
apply to
So
Soundwave?
Soundwave,
Right.
so Soundwave could win it too. Yeah, he gonna go in there.
He could.
First of all, Devon
See.
said, "Mama."
Mama.
Salute. But this is the thing, man. If you know, first of all, let's be clear.
That's
Somebody,
true,
I think
Devon.
I'm so focused said about did Premier do any R&B records? He did the Devil's Pod joint. He did a lot of joints, man. So let's be clear. Devon saying we need the Premier for the history books. Yeah, man, we do.
Yes,
you
we
know,
do.
just to kind
We
of
do
seal
need
the
that
deal,
stamp,
man,
though.
on the career,
need
get him
the
that
stamp.
shit damp. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can I be a guest on next up? Man, yeah, we gotta get you in, man.
Yeah,
we gotta
yeah,
get
we
you
got
in.
you. We
Man,
gotta get
salute,
you
man. I
on.
want to promote that GNX, man. We got you.
For sure.
We got you,
For
family.
Sure. We do
So,
that.
so
Bring back the track masters again. Like I said, salute to Tone and Pope, man.
Yeah.
Always holding it down too, man. They was heavy in the game, but again, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
yeah.
with Devon, man. History books, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, give Karl Malone a little situation. You know what I mean? Let me go and give my 18-wheeler with the fax machine on the joint. You know what I mean?
Iceberg Carl
You know I
Prince.
did a pick and roll. You know I'm
Rap.
Karl Malone. You know what I'm saying? Give Karl Malone a little something.
no, that man.
famous
Tito
kid.
need to get some every now and then. Michael getting all of it. First of all, salute to our brother, man, Nightmare. Alchemist,
Yeah.
ALC has pretty much been producer of the year for damn near 3. And that's what I'm saying.
That's what
He's
I'm
Mr.
saying,
Consistent,
Nightmare.
dog. You know,
He's been-
Ginobili. He give it to
he's been
Ginobili
MVP
every
Down
year.
there four straight years, man.
Yeah, you give it to Ginobili every year, dog. Tony Parker and Bull. You know what I'm saying? Run the same offense. No, but don't get me wrong. Alchemist is just dumb. Let's be clear. It's another level, man. You know what I'm saying? Mama Bear said, man, stopped and fell asleep, dog. You know, hey, we ain't mad at you, cuz.
Definitely ain't mad at you.
Pharrell
Yeah,
would be
dog.
like your boy that won the MVP though for Golden State that year. Steph didn't win it.
Yeah,
And they
fact,
gave it to
yeah,
Iguodala.
Yeah.
That's Pharrell basically be Iguodala winning the.
Yeah, someone equal dollar now. You know what I'm saying? Getting head in the root, getting head in the whip and not crashing it.
Crashing it.
Salute to Daniel Wilson, album of 2025. Nas and Primo, Big L, Clips, Drake, or others. Man, there's so much. It's so much to choose from. We ain't even talking about Raekwon and Bull, man, and the Ghost and Bull. There's so much beautifulness out here. Lee
He
Johnson.
talked about the mob, MOBB.
Right.
Let's be clear. Lee Johnson said, man, y'all don't get it. Nas is the standard. Anyone who has a favorite rapper, they say he is better than Nas. They say he is better than Nas. Only the GOAT gets this treatment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Again, like I said, man, it is what it is. But again, like I said, we talking about the producers, man. Again, we got to show love to Pharrell with them granny Google glasses on. Down in lower third, we got to give it to Premier because a lot of people said Premier ain't got it. Man, he's showing improvement, man. That joint he just did with Ransom was stupid. Let's be clear. And of course, Alchemist, man, he's what was that little thing on Dave Chappelle? The race little draft. We drafted Alchemist to be a nigga.
Most
You know what I'm saying?
definitely,
We got Alchemist. He's coming to the Black League. You know what I'm saying? The
Like,
Negro
we
League.
drafted him first.
We drafted him first,
Right.
dog. You know what I'm saying? Alchemist is the
gonna,
nig now. He's got a
trade
hall pass.
And you know we
Daniel
got that big
Cameron.
hit to say, man, I thought he was always a nigga. So.
Yeah, I thought he was always black. You know what I'm saying? So
We
the
trading
Alchemist, though,
Daniel
man, they're
Cameron
holy
and Byron Donalds for Alchemist. I'll give y'all two
Yeah, facts.
bootlickers for Alchemist.
Nah, J Camp, you went there,
Yeah. and let's be clear.
Go
Let's
ahead
be
and give
clear.
y'all Daniel Cameron, man. Go ahead and give us Alchemist.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, we gonna give y'all. We're gonna give out Tiger Woods, and we want Alchemist. Y'all can have Tiger Hood.
We'll give y'all Russell Wilson. And y'all go ahead and give us.
Give your
Alchemist drafting. Yeah, man. Give us Alchemist. Y'all get
Alchemist drafting.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Get them digs, man. But like I said, man, salute to all these brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? And Soundwave. She was a Lily on the Soundwave plug too. You know, we got to throw that in there,
Let's
man.
think about Rock Marciano too. He's been cooking too.
And let's be clear too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Send them Tim Scott. Bebop.
So much Tim Scott.
We'll take.
And let's be clear. Alchemist can spit. He got that goldfish coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Corny Booker too, dog.
Yeah. But let's be clear. These producers can also spit though. Let's be clear. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So,
right.
And just to end it off the right way, man. Nightmare saying, man, I rock with Pharrell, man. I like the collabo, but it's just ALC. Premier's a legend, but ALC for the win. Yeah, we get him in the racial draft, Doc. You know what I'm saying? We go ahead and draft him. You know what I'm saying? Leroy Green said Alchemist is a legend, of course, but what's a monster beat he got though? You talking about this year or just in general? Because that we gonna make it joint.
Oh, that is the monster.
That's the beat. But you talking about this year though? I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
He's got the realist on that. Was it Murder Music with Gucci
Yeah,
Rap?
Yep.
That's a monster.
Facts.
Too.
Yeah, man, we definitely fellow poets around us, man. That's a family, man. You know what I'm saying? And a hip hop head. Let's be clear. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's keep it thorough. You know what I'm saying? Keep it thorough joint. You know what I mean?
Keep it thorough was tough.
Yeah. But like I said, man, salute to.
He had to go get your wet wipes. Go get your
wet wipes. Leroy Green is in general. Yeah, like I said, man. You know.
Oh, in general.
Yeah. Al got the We Gon' Make It joint. You know, to me, that's most people don't even know he produced the joint. But salute to all of them, man. Like I said, man, we got to do that, man. Damn, you going hard in the paint tonight, man. We can't talk about that tonight, man. We already talked about Big T. We talked about Big T early. We can't go that. We gonna get canceled.
Wait, go back to his emojis, dog. The first one's melting, the second one cracking up, and he's like,
yeah, dog. Come on, dog. You know we already talked about Big T, dog, today. We can't talk about the Snoop joint.
Oh man.
First of all, salute to someone, man. Runtime
Someone
track, man.
popping, bro.
Bread,
right.
Break red ribs, $100 bills. Let's be clear, Doc. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, salute someone, man. Follow the channel, man. That Runtime
had
track,
it,
man.
boy.
You know, someone. Let's be clear, man. Alchemist not getting you to the Vatican, though. Damn.
Oof.
Damn.
Yikes.
Oof.
That's crazy.
Divine with that.
Yeah, he had the IU.
That Hogan with that Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Come here, brother.
R.I.P.
You are the best duo, the spirit of hip hop news alive. Yeah, salute.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you so much.
Yeah,
Lily.
like I said, man. Again, we just want to talk about the little, you know, Pharrell. You know what I'm saying, with them Granny Goodness glasses on. You know what I'm saying, Alchemist, man. Official Nig dog tonight, man. He's officially black. And salute the Premier OG status, man, coming through. Man, again, if Premier can do that home run derby, like what was the other nigga that was on the clear? Mark McGuire. If you do like a Mark McGuire, like Sammy Sosa type joint, man. If he come through with that reinvention with Ransom, and it's dope, and he comes with that Nas and Premier joint, it goes dumb. We may have to come back and talk about this. Let's be clear.
Spin a block on it one good time.
Iceberg on that Pharrell hate tonight. Come on, man. You know, hey, we rock with Pharrell, cuz. You know, he got the Granny Goodness glasses with the silk pants and no drawers, making crack beats. Salute to Pharrell. I ain't hating on him.
You got them Prince jeans on. Is what he said. He rock.
You gotta talk dirty,
yeah, let me get them 501, but cut the butt out.
Turn me out. It ain't gotta be dynasty.
You got the 501s with the butt out, man.
Baddies, though.
Butt out jeans.
He pulled the baddies though.
No,
They had them baddies though, and he got the Timberwolves jerseys, man. You know what I'm saying? They got the Prince joints. Man, first of all, let's be clear. Nasir Jones, the dude's just going hard in the paint, man. We just basically got him for the casino. I think J. Kim said they was saying eat their bars in the casino joint. He just dropped a little situation with the comic book joint. He just got the album with Premiere done. It's about to come out. He just killed a dumb verse on that Big L. He's dropped.
Yes, man.
He just dropped a milli on our people, man, with the Hip Hop Museum. And then you're gonna come through with the Paid in Full Foundation, the 3rd annual joint. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Dreesen family. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Dre.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was in the building last night. Salute to Resorts World NYC. You know, we do have sponsorships. If y'all want to go ahead and give a little sponsorship, we can play an advertisement before the topic. And we'll salute to give us a couple little chips or something.
Got to salute with the dollars on that.
Salute with the dollars.
Actual
Let's be clear.
factuals.
Las Vegas was already popping this week as Nas and Master Pill. First of all, salute to Master Pill for retweeting us, by the way, too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? We got that little retweet from Master Pill, man. We love y'all.
Master Pill for that. Got y'all.
We need a little discount on the website, man, because you can go on the website, spend about $1,000 to open this joint. You know what I'm saying? But we got to talk about this Paid in Full Foundation, the 3rd annual Hip Hop Grandmasters Awards. Were you giving out $500,000? You taking care of the OGs? Let me play a little something just so y'all know what time it is, man. Fair use.
In Las Vegas at
Oh, hold up, Kool. Come on back.
live and direct in Las Vegas at the Hip Hop Grandmaster Awards. It's going down.
Will kill us a walk like Pistol Pete and Pappy Mason.
You know what I mean? You got to know where you came from in order to know where you're at, know where you're going. So I'm just paying homage, man. I'm here to pay homage.
Nice grades. What happened?
Gail King was in the building.
Oh, Gil King for Alpha.
Yeah. Hey man, who raps at their own award show?
George Clinton.
George Clinton, Grand Puba, Habit was in there looking cool. You know what I'm saying?
Look like Grandmaster Cash, maybe.
Grandmaster Cash was in there. Hey man, this was heavy. Let me play another one real quick. Hold up real quick. This is J Cam's ringtone.
Scarface.
Coogee Rap.
Yep. Roxanne Shante hosted it.
Bebo P produces beat. Hey, Dre, you got Dre out?
40 years that I've been doing this thing. In the beginning of
Oh, let me play that. Let me play the sound effect for him.
Oh my goodness.
my career and my childhood and everything was based on this man right here. Yeah, everything that I've done, I'm so appreciative of you, man.
Hey man, this was a dope situation, man. Salute, man. We see Scarface up in there holding it down, man. Great look, Scarface. You know what I'm saying. Anytime we can see Scarface, man, brother Mob, you know what I'm saying. We got mad love for him, man. You know what I'm saying. Dre in the building, man. Steve Stout in there, you know what I'm saying. Got hit with that telephone. Did Jay-Z hit him with the telephone? I forgot who hit him with the telephone, but salute to Steve Stout. You know what I'm saying. Got them Indiana Jones glasses on. This is a dope situation, man. What's your thoughts, man, before I go in with the other side of it? What's your thoughts, man, on the Paid in Full Foundation, man? Nas, Master Pill showing love to. This year was Grand Puba, Kool Rap. Who else was it? It was Kool Rap. I ain't got everybody on here, man.
George Clinton got an award.
George Clinton got a joint. Was it Roxanne Shante, too?
Dude from the Fat Boys as well.
Dude from Fat Boys. Roxanne Shante.
And dude from Houdini as well.
Dude from Houdini.
Jaleel Hutchins.
Yeah, Houdini. Kool
Rap.
Rock Ski, Fat Boys.
Kool Rap.
Yeah, Jaleel Hutchins from Houdini. You know what I'm saying? They got the little Quincy Jones award, or George Clinton got the Quincy Jones award.
Yeah.
What's you guys' thoughts on this Paid in Full Foundation situation, man? And how heavy this is, man, and how this needs to be copied. And also, shouldn't this be televised like the Hip Hop 50 joint, in your opinion? J. Camp Bebo P in the chat.
It should be televised. I mean, And to your point earlier, Iceberg, I mean, this is what we've always wanted, like BET and others to do, man. Just give back to these icons, man, who paved the way for everything, man. And seeing how genuinely happy these dudes were, just to be celebrated, man. Because a lot of times, man, they get forgotten. Like if it ain't your uncle at the barbecue playing their music, you know what I'm saying? Like they not getting heard, and their music that they've like rolled out as far as like iconic music is not being heard in today's jam, man. So I love that Nas continues to like elevate hip hop by continuing to, show these OGs love, man, and give them the flowers that they need to get, man, while they still living. So it's dope stuff, man. Again, this needs to be duplicated, like you said, Iceberg, and just made to be in like a big iconic, like type of theater, or even if we can get this in like an arena, something like that, man. Just it brings hip hop together too, man. When you get this, and like let the young cats, let the new school, let the kiddies of the world, man, like host these events, man, and like introduce these cats, man. And
great
do some
idea.
Music together, man. There's so many different things that you can do with these type of events, man. That's why I love what Nas is doing with a lot of this, man, giving us real treats, man.
Yeah. First of all, salute to J. Kim, man, within spot on.
Absolutely. Great job, brother.
I mean, this is great. To get Gil King out, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
To a hip hop joint, that's
Gil
dope.
King out. We just gotta make sure she's first draft pick.
Yeah, man. Fresh Out first ones are called. We want Alchemist for Gil King.
Yeah, we put on the trade block.
Farad saying great idea, J.
Gil
Kim,
King,
man.
but we gotta trade that pick. We got Al. Al's out there, free agent.
Al's out there. He's on the market. Get him. You know what I'm saying? Farad said good idea, J. Kemp, man, with the award showing, bringing them in, man, bringing the young cats in.
Yeah.
Bebo, what's your thoughts, man, on this third annual? Let's be clear, the third annual,
which is crazy.
On this joint, man, with Nas, with Nas Mass Appeal, man, and everybody involved.
Man, this is really great to know that the third annual Paid in Full award show is scheduled to recognize, or was scheduled and did recognize, the likes of your Kool G Raps. Heck, speaking of Kool G, before the legends such as Raekwon the Chef, Biggie Smalls, Nas, and Jay,
Kool G,
before they made mafioso hip hop popular, it was Kool G Rap who created that mafioso sound. So, you know what I'm saying? It's dope that he got recognized for the third award show here, man, and got his just due. It's also refreshing to see the last living member of the Fat Boys and Cool Rock-Ski an award as well as Jaleel Hutchins from Houdini, man. In fact, I haven't heard those last two names, as well as Brand Nubian's charismatic and humorous big Grand Puba, like you said, J. Camp, in years, a long time.
Facts.
About this Paid in Full, it's a platform to recognize those who have been cast in the shadows, the legends who've been forgotten. And now the only exception to that being George Clinton, and his legendary legacy of Parliament Funkadelic classes. I mean, he's not
man.
shadows, but still.
Some of y'all was born in some of his music,
right?
Yeah, man. So
we got G-Funk because of the Parliament.
He was the creator and the curator of that, man. And you got to salute Nas, you got to salute Steve Stout, Fab Five Freddy, the Horowitz, and the other board members for uplifting hip hop's forgotten legends that paved the way for us to enjoy this present and future of hip hop culture.
Facts.
Salute.
Facts.
Like I said, man, agree with you 100%, man. Salute to Dreesen, salute to Horowitz, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, salute.
I mean, again, salute to Dre coming out, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's heavy, man, to get
outside.
Dre to come out to Vegas, dude. Again, like I said, most of these cats, they in the crib, you know what I'm saying? Again, like, I think you're seeing I think Devon said this last episode, man, the BB King era, man, where you're basically seeing a new era, man, that doesn't have a lot of gatekeepers. You can basically come out here and do your music. Again, that's why I think that J. Camp little swag was dope, as far as like it brings to me young cats out, man, like Master P was doing with Kodak Black, and hey man, let me show you how to get this bread, man, without basically having to go to other cultures. Again, like I said, I think Memphis Bleak was saying that about Dame, like, hey man, he said Dame said don't pay somebody to read your contract, have somebody to teach you about the contract. You know, pay somebody to do that. So again, this is where like I would have loved to rub some elbows in this situation, man. Because again, this is real black excellence, and no knock to anybody else, man. This is what really goes down, man. Again, you saw people having fun. They was kicking it. Niggas didn't have no. They had at least some little two-steppers on. You know what I'm saying? They had a little swag right. You know what I'm saying? You had the OGs in the building. Like, again, the OGs need to be celebrated. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to my uncle. You know what I'm saying? Nino Bage's daddy. You know what I'm saying? We got to respect the elders, man, because, again, we don't the swag and the knowledge that they have is going to be lost when they gone. You know what I'm saying? So we got to pass it on. So, again, for Dre to say what he said to George Clinton in his face on camera, heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Long time coming, bro.
What you guys thought about the George Clinton swag?
I think Dr. Dre just was spot on. I mean, when you hear the Chronic album, when you hear from Dr. Dre, when you hear Snoop Doggy Dogg's Doggy Style, you hear the ushering of the funk era intertwined with hip hop, West Coast music in Dr. Dre's production. So it's really like a long time coming. And it's not to say Dre hasn't said this to George Clinton before. It's just, you know, it's great to see this on camera, recorded, you know, at least for us to see for the very first time. And that's just, you know, it's so dope to give, you know, your legends their flowers while we still have them. And even if they didn't, you know, gain certain accolades or whatever as other legends, hey, look, man, it's dope to know that Roxanne Shante, you know, was up there to MC. It's dope to see. In fact, you know, bringing it back to George Clinton, there was a viral video like a year or so ago where he was just walking around just spitting Rakim's Paid in Full verse from front to end. So the hip hop was in that, man, too, man. And it's just reciprocal, man, but just across the board, hip hop has to be celebrated. And it's great to have a platform that recognizes those who have been forgotten by the mainstream after all these years, and for them to be celebrated as deserved.
Yeah, first of all, salute to Andre in the building, man. Best hairline in the game, let's be clear. He's saying late to the show, man. He's on that yak, man. He on that Four Roses, cuz, you know what I'm saying? He on that Four Roses, man. But salute to Andre in the building, man.
Salute, Andre.
Your Cavs got he a Cavs fan, right?
Nah, he Bucks fan.
He a Bucks fan.
Milwaukee.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, your Cavs got my homie, you know what I'm saying? Lonzo, man, you know what I mean? But again, this paid in full situation to me is dope. I wish it was televised, man, just like the Hip Hop 50 joint.
I do too.
People need to see black people dressed up, having fun, doing their thing. Again, we grew up on it, you know what I'm saying? Not fighting, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no NBA YoungBoy concert and bull. And then also, too, if you didn't grow up hearing George Clinton and all that, so salute to Leroy Green. Leroy Green always gonna ride out for Rock Nation. We got love for him. That's why we love when Leroy comes over here. We ain't got no problem with it. But the whole thing too is like, hey man, you gonna, like, I think Leroy Green said, hey man, use Google, man. You gotta check some of these dudes out. And also, you know, what other people are doing for cats too that are not on camera. So again, this is just an on camera shit. Man, you got Babyface in the building, you know, salute to Indianapolis. Babyface in the building, man, going hard in the paint, man. No shirt. That's that Deuce Flacco. That's Deuce Flacco in the club. No taco meat there. Out. You know what I'm saying? Taco meat out doing his thing, man.
Meat out or shaving.
Yeah, going hard in the paint,
best ghost writer of all time.
Ghost writer, yeah, man. Salute to Babyface, man. Indianapolis in the building, man.
The most elite ghost writer.
Yeah, Marcus Rose know what's up with the Four Roses, man. Salute.
Facts.
But again, like I said, this was a good night, man. Again, I wish it was televised. Hopefully they do come out with some more clips. But before we get out of here, I wanted to basically show a video with Nas basically donating $1 million to the Hip Hop Museum.
Who really have been behind the growth of the museum and have been big supporters of the vision. And those two gentlemen that I'm about to bring on stage represents the true spirit of what hip hop is all about. Please welcome, with a rousing loud applause, for Nas and Peter Bittenbender of Mass Appeal. I'm here representing my team, Mass Appeal. We've been helping.
First of all, salute to Nas, got a little bootsy fade. Okay, we see you, cut.
But now, with our brother Rocky and the whole team, it's been helping out to raise a lot of money to get this thing going. I've been there for the groundbreaking in the Bronx, which was an incredible moment for me. I still got my shovel. This is where we're from. New York to the whole world. The whole world will visit this museum. New York City, we shaped hip-hop as an expression of culture, a tool for change, and a champion of success. Myself and Resorts World Casino, we believe in these things. That's why we're creating up to 100,000 jobs, continuously investing in the community. And tonight on this stage, we're donating $1 million tonight to the museum.
A lot of money, B.O.P.
Yeah.
MCing because he's holding the phone.
Yeah.
Some noise for that. We're all one hip hop family. So this is my man Kevin Jones from Resorts World. Say something, brother.
You know the nigga got money when you come out with your shirt with no shirt on and your chest out. You know what I mean?
It's like silk.
It's
like
silky,
like
and you got your little initials on the
not
the
even
little
100% cotton.
Yeah.
50% polyester.
You got a little stretch to it. You know, they got a little stretch. You know
That's here, and Resorts World is happy to partner with.
And let's be clear, this is the Resorts World that Nas is partnered with in Queens.
My brother Nas here, because look, what we're trying to do is truly for this entire city. So we'll be supporting this,
dope,
and we'll be
Mike.
supporting a lot of other things. So New York City, stand up.
When you're thinking about where to put your money and you're thinking about how much you love hip-hop and how much hip-hop has done for everybody in this room, think about how you can connect the dots back to this museum, because it'll be a place that we will all be so proud to walk into, share with our children, share with our families, share with the fans. So that's it. Just hopefully this moment sparks many more moments. So
first of all, homie took his glasses off. When you take glasses off, you know.
Hopefully this moment sparks many more moments. So.
Wait. Well, since Peter went there, since Nas convinced us to put up $1 million, I'm gonna match it. We'll put up $2 million. How about that?
How you feel?
Hold on, Nas said, hold on. You gonna give us the more bread? Hold on, dap me up with the meal.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You knew what it was, like in Pittsburgh when the spectacles came off.
Yeah, when the spectacles came off, man, he's like, hold on, man, I'm about to drop a meal on it, dog. First of all, salute to our homie Mr. Jones, man, over there, man, at Resorts
Peter
World.
Bittenbender.
Yeah, Peter, man. We might have to draft Peter, dog, in the racial draft, too. He might be a black cat, man. You know what I mean? We had to go ahead and get him for Gayle King. Go ahead and get a double joint, you know what I mean? We got Alchemist and we got Peter. What's you guys' thoughts, man, on not only that's a lot of bread going around. Let's be clear. They gave $500,000 to everybody that was got awards.
Right.
And 2-piece for the Hip Hop Museum. And that's how people too. Like y'all done seen him in our chat. Let's be clear, man. He been in the chat with us, man, like before. So he always DMing us. We hollering at him, man. We gotta get him on the show, no doubt. But Jay can't be people before we get up out of here, man. What's your thoughts, man, on Nas giving back to hip hop in the museum so now kids can go see it? And again, so to the Trap Museum, that's a whole nother situation. That's some dark eyes joints, you know what I'm saying? But what's your thoughts, man, on Nas actually doing something so cats can go see hip hop, man, in a dope museum in New York?
Yeah, man. I mean, that's kind of like what we asked for. That's how I was gonna make sure that hip hop history doesn't get erased. You know, because you got cats selling their catalogs and all that crazy stuff, man. We need to make sure that we keep hip hop where it needs to be, to where the people can have easy access to it, see it. You know what I'm saying? Like touch some of them dope vinyls, man. That was historic. So this is dope, man. I'm glad they doing it. You know, same thing with the Trap Museum at ATL, man. We gotta make sure we got access, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
To the art that we create, man, and that people get to see it, that we show it to the world. Because what better way to show it? You know, people can hear it and they can come and see it too, man. Come see it live, pay for it too. So it's also giving back to you know, just the hip hop community in general, man. You know, so we can have these award shows and all that type of stuff that we really want. So we don't have them Viacoms and some of these other major corporations, man, poo-pooing on our music and putting Bebop Shorty, Sexy Red on stage with Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get the Grand Pubas of the world, man.
Grand Puba.
For sure.
Bebo, what you thinking, man, on a little joint, man? Yeah, the comic is dope.
Out of Nas's several albums in his catalog, one of his albums years ago was called Hip Hop is Dead. Well, nowadays, I think it's safe to say that, such a title is not the case in this era. And as Iceberg always says, it starts with the music, right? It does start with the music to make sure that, everybody's on, has a solid foundation that's rooted in order to make that music showcase that, hey, this culture was dying or dead, and it's come back. But it doesn't just stop with the music. You have to have moments or resources such as a museum, and those type of resources and that type of real estate and environment, it requires investments. So and with that said, it's dope that you can tell whenever you see somebody in Nas say, hey, $1 million. And then you see somebody else say, or Peter Bittenbender, I mean, just Nas and or his team, but then you got somebody like Iceberg said, take the glasses off, and they're so impressed by the caliber, by the quality, by just everything being right, inside and out, from a unique standpoint, that they're willing to double the offering of a situation like that, man. So, to have a musician, a museum is dope. Just so we have an environment to where this hip hop culture cannot be forgotten down the road. And hopefully there's more museums of some similar nature to come.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, man, this was a dope situation, man. Salute to everybody involved, man. Yeah, Nas like, man, give me your dap, bro. We drinking tonight. First of all, Big Hick said Bebo is a sexy red fan. That's what we was laughing at earlier, nigga. Nah, he want that little gonorrhea, little lipstick and boo. Yeah, man. But like I said, man, like Dane was said, Nas hip hop is alive and well now. It's dope, man. So again,
very much so.
Like I said, we just want to have a nice little show tonight, man. Talk about this joint because a lot of people ain't talking about it, man. You look up this Grandmaster, hip hop Grandmaster Award, man. Ain't nobody really talking about it like that, man. You don't really see it on the major platforms, man. This is why you come to Fresh Out. We talk about these things. We not only talk about the music. We go from talking about Kendrick, man, on this high level to Currency and Zimbul, man, and the music of the Harry Fry. You know what I'm saying? We talk about everybody over here. So, and not only do we talk about the music, we talk about how people are celebrating the music too. So, again, like I said, man, salute to everybody that got off. By the way, I think it's Leroy Green's off, Fresh is off, and I think Antoine is off too. God damn,
Antoine's off.
Yeah, man, salute, man. Devon got to go to work, though. And then Devon's right. Match Bill also in India, too. Yeah, holding it down. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So, again, like I said, great situation for Nas, man. Again, we don't glaze over here, man. We just give the news, dude. You know what I'm saying? Especially the news that ain't nobody talking about, especially hip-hop news, man. So, like I said, man, J. Camp, BOP, Iceberg, man, best chat, man. Mama Bear said Bebop's ability to avoid the jokes while talking is impressing me. You know what I'm saying? Even though
I keep trying.
And I try. It ain't easy. If nobody else is going to say it, thanks to Almighty that we have a successful artist with supreme integrity, willing to really invest in the preservation of culture and hip-hop for all of us to share that.
Facts on one.
For real. Salute to someone, man. One-time travels, dog.
Man.
And again, man, like I said, no glazing, man. It's just Nas doing his thing, man. And when the black man, brown man, white cat, red, yellow, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing, we got saluted, dog. You know what I'm saying? Especially in hip-hop, man. You know what I mean? So, salute to London in here, man. Salute Versus Battle, man. Rock the Bells a must, man. Salute Jet Life, Harry Fraud. Yeah, man, come on, man.
Facts. Salute to
yes. Be Life, man. The Formula. Man, shout out to one of the best hip-hop shows, man, right now, man. I just ordered some more from you guys, man, too, man. Salute, man. Some merch from you guys. Salute,
appreciate that, man.
Hope you enjoyed what you ordered. Appreciate that.
Princess, yeah, man, fresh out of conversation, man. I'll do the glazing, though.
I did the glazing.
Salute, man.
Let me do it.
Man, yeah, we was talking about the hip hop squads earlier, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we Laker fans over here, but Lakers looking kind of, they kind of dusting and discuss like E40 right now. You know what I mean?
All right.
But no, like I said, man, salute to be life, man. You know what I'm saying? On copping a little merch joint, man. Salute. Appreciate you on the love too. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that. Enjoy what you order.
My bear said, man, I'm a lovable weapon of mass destruction, man. Yeah, fact. Before we get up out of here, man, yeah, man, it's all good, man. Heck, man, you know what I mean? We rebuilding, man, right now, man. Andre said, man, I got to unsubscribe, man, on this joint, man. Hey, this is the thing, man.
It's all good.
Celtics might be a little G, man. We gonna see what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Got a
you know
solid roster.
Yeah, hit that like button, that subscribe, you know what I'm saying? J Kent, Bebo P, man, take us home, man. Everybody in the chat, man, give us a little shout out, man. Or give us a little last little thoughts in the chat, man. Give us a little chat for y'all get up out of here.
For sure, man. Definitely salute to Mass Appeal for continuing to celebrate the hip hop icons. You know, I'm pulling for them Dodgers though, Mama Bear. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I think Toronto's actually in the same division as my baseball squad, so I can't rock with no AL East teams. I'm sorry, ma'am. So I don't want the Blue Jays to win. But nah, man, we appreciate the chat for always keeping it one being, keeping it respectful. You know what I'm saying? Even when we agree to disagree, man. It's all to the G word, man. So we appreciate y'all all day, every Wednesday, especially. Sometimes on Sundays, like whenever we can get one in on the Sunday, man. But Antoine, glad you got to enjoy your PTO, brother. Good to see you.
They got the whole week off.
As always, got the whole week off, man. Just making us poor corporate America workers, man, like feeling the pressure. We want off too, damn it.
Not face off, but we off.
Hey, I'm gonna need you guys to come in for the whole weekend. Yeah, we're gonna need you guys to come in.
By the way, Iceberg, I see your show. You're coming in this
You're coming in this weekend. Yeah.
Right.
Get out of here. Bebo, take us home, man.
Freshie, Def Out, man. Definitely, Fresh Out definitely appreciates everyone for rocking with us on this 331st episode, because there is no Fresh Out without you guys all out there. You know, as Iceberg ended off on our last live show this past Sunday, if you or someone you know is on food stamps and the government shutdown still persists, you know, by November 1st, then definitely seek out additional resources, such as, for example, the Community Compass app on your smartphone, which helps you find local food assistance in your area, here in the States at least. I'm sure that there's many other links and information like that if you're here in America, but overall, you know, batten down the hatches and get ready just to be on the safe side. Otherwise, rock with Fresh Out next time, you know, that we go live, and we hope that everybody remains as safe as can be wherever you are. With that said, until next time, and again, stay safe. God bless you all, and go ahead and land this soul plane on home. Why don't you, Ice Boy?
Again, man, if this is your first time watching the show, man, or you a day 1 or 2 or 3 year, man, salute to everybody. I've been knowing these cats for 25 years, man. Like, you know, it's brothers, man. You know, we
25.
Again, man, it's bigger than hip hop with us. But again, if you come over here, man, we start with hip hop, man, but we end up being family. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody. Salute to my Uncle Floyd, man. You know, passed away, man. We having his homegoing this weekend, man. Salute to the family. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, if you ain't called your mama, your daddy, your grandma, grandfather, man, give them a holler. If you got little cousins, man, give them a holler. Text them, send them some money on the Apple Pay, man. Be the OG that we needed when we was growing up. Again, like I said, man, I'd probably be in a slammer, dog, if it wasn't for J Kent, Bebop, someone in the cats, man, that put me up on a lot of game, man. So, and I still keep that to me to this day. So, again, like I said, man, salute to everybody, man, in the chat, man. Again, we'll see you guys either Sunday or next Wednesday. Salute, man. Hit that Runtime Travelers, man. Hit the channel, man. Check them out, man. Salute. You know what I mean?
Sigs, man.
Again, like I said, man, we always trying to basically expand everything, make this money, man, but always support you guys too. So again, man, salute, man. J Kent, Bebo P, Iceberg Slam. We out of here, man. Peace.
Peace, peace, peace.
Let's go. To the heart, to the A, to the Let's go. To the heart, to the A, to the world's most dangerous podcast. We gon' be in the building with
Out Podcast Show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. This is the best hip hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the Fresh Out Show.
Please wipe your feet. You rockin' with Fresh Out. Yeah. Fresh Out is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. Be hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that such ish. We live B, we want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham, they just might make you get out like Melvin in the Blue Notes. Stop it. B.O.P. Unfazed by Laughter. Brought to you by